Hello and welcome, sir, to the 36th edition of Technology Sabha. Thank you for joining us. My first question from you is, how do you do amalgamation of technology, governments, policy and security?
Thanks, Vidhi. I think very pertinent and good questions. In today's parlance, I think when you look for a big transformation, big change, amalgamation of these four things is very crucial. And let's start with the governance first. So, if you have to leverage technology, if you have to kind of a give technology's impact into the overall beneficiary, masses, citizens, or let's say for product and solution per se. I think the first and foremost thing is to look into the governance concerns you have. When I say governance concerns, in terms of processes, in terms of silos, we have different silos, lot of silos we have. In terms of the kind of legacy you have in terms of paperwork, lot of files, right? You don't have any visibility across various departments or across various verticals of an organization. So improve your governance first. Then comes, once you improve your governance and processes, then go to the policy side of it. Once you are improving the governance, you also ensure that it is aligned to your policies, compliances, regulations, law of the land. So unless these two are very closely knit together, uh, even if you improve your governance, you are likely that you are going to fail when it comes to policy side, regulation side, compliance side. So second part is how do you align process, compliances, policies into the your governance structure. Then the third thing is naturally then you bring in technology. हम गड़बड़ कहाँ करते हैं कि first you look into the technology and then you try to retrofit into the governance and policies. So you first do this and then try to bring in technology where technology can help me in improving governance or improving policies and processes, giving me a next level of experience for the citizens or the service seekers, bringing in those kind of a transparency, accountability, reaching to a scale or masses. जैसे हमारे केस में suppose we are dealing with more than 1.4 billion of people across country, across geography, and then we have a lot of variation in terms of rural-urban divide, education barrier, literacy barrier, and then technology will help you to do that in terms of a scale, in terms of creating such kind of a transparency and accountability, in terms of giving that speed and performance to the citizens in terms of services and solutions. And at the end, when you do all those three things, you also must ensure that the security is intact. The importance of data, it's your and my data, whatever we do, especially the personal data. So how do you protect some our personal data? How do you protect your own business data? And when you do that, I think security is a holistic approach. You can't take a silo approach to the security. As I said, right from people, process, execution model, your governance structure, your compliances and regulations, and then tools and technology. So while you are building security, it has to be a overall sense which is imbibed into each of these components, which is intrinsic into each of these layers when you are bringing that digital framework or the digital ecosystem at large. And then so that you can, tomorrow you have that kind of a visibility, observability, wherever you are, whichever business you are dealing. And when it comes to the beneficiary masses, it's like anytime, anywhere, any device kind of a scenario. So that's how one should see.
Great, sir. So, how was your overall experience at the event and few key takeaways which would you like
No,
to
absolutely. I think these kind of a event, I must thanks the entire team of Express Computer and Indian Express. You all are doing great job bringing out such kind of a policy makers, decision makers, industry at large, where we understand where things are moving forward in terms of technology, what industry is thinking at large, and how do you gel in, जैसे मैंने कहा कि between industry one side, government other side, beneficiary one side, people like you and my other side, and then give that kind of a benefits or services to citizens at large or masses at large. So this really helps, this kind of a
Thank you.
Thank you.